Welcome back to another episode of the Donkeyman Show. I'm, of course, Donkeyman, and we're broadcasting live from Donkeyman Records HQ, where we went west of everything once and ended up in Rowville with no petrol. And today we've got the man living somewhere between Melbourne, LA, and his own bad decisions. Savage KD's in the building. How are you, my friend?
I am good. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me here right now.
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh, then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.
Fuck, it's Melbourne, LA, so you're in between both.
Well, that's kind of like my project's story.
The story of the projects.
Yeah. I'm in between both.
Yep.
In that world.
Right.
And then it's also like west side, west of Melbourne.
Yeah.
And then also west of America, which is like LA, where I was.
Yeah, no shit. You've been to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been one time before, and then this time was like a solo trip. So 2 times.
Nice. Did you like it there?
Look, I got what I needed from it.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about the world and everything.
Whereabouts in LA did you go?
West Hollywood, Malibu.
Yeah, yeah. Just the main...
Venice, just the main places.
Yeah, dope. How long were you there for? I've been to LA before. It's fucking... I
It's
enjoyed
sick.
it. Yeah.
It's sick. I was there for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay. I was there for a day.
You were there on a stopover.
Yeah.
You were not there.
Yeah. I was there, so my plane got delayed. And
Yeah.
so I was there for 24 hours.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so when I did Universal and Hollywood and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really get... LA, I did California. I was in California for a lot.
Yeah.
But LA was like a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do much music there in LA?
I tried to.
Yeah.
Like I had my whole music set up in my bag, like my Focusrite.
Yeah, okay.
But I had no time. I did some ad-libs on the song and then
That's it.
Yeah.
But did you connect with anybody out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to studios and whatnot?
I didn't go to studios, but I went to like events, music events. I had like a music friend there.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, pull up. You can be my right-hand man. I'll take you wherever I'm going.
Yep.
Had a show, after parties, and just clubbing.
Dope.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
It was crazy.
Are you going back?
Soon.
Yeah.
Maybe like next year.
Maybe next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm a bit like culture shocked.
Yeah, okay.
Especially like from Melbourne to there, I'm like, hold up, it's a whole different world.
It is, yeah. I was the same when I went to the US.
Yeah.
The US is, everything's open all the time.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest weirdest. Like,
everything is open. And
here
like,
we're closed by 5 and that's it. It's insane.
Yeah, like you can find whatever you want, you can find.
Yeah, at any time of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like a whole different world out there.
Yeah.
You can like now I get it. Like when people say you can be whatever you want, like
It really is, yeah.
They mean it.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And
Like-
I think it's because there's just so much more people there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like maybe 5 times, there's 350 million people there and there's 30 million people here. So
Yeah. I did the stats and I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
it's a lot.
Like
That's why Australians like to move over to America, Australian musicians, because if you're reaching 5% America, that's the population of Australia. Like that's fuck all, really.
Bro, that's actually crazy, when you think about it.
Yeah. But I encourage Australian musicians not to leave and to stay here and try and do it here.
Yeah.
Because we need it.
I encourage people to go there to see it and then come back.
Come back for sure.
Because after I went there, I came back and I was like, whoa, I'm not doing enough.
No. Bring back what you learned. Yeah. I mean, Australia we're always 10 years behind America.
Yeah. But at the same time, that's an advantage.
It is, yeah. We can do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got
It's
what we
advantage
need.
for us because we can see, we're aware of it. We're like, okay, well, what's popping off now in America is going to pop off in 10 years here in Australia. So
Yeah.
let's try to get in early.
Exactly.
It's fascinating. Now, I've got to do a quick Uncle Rico update. He's my uncle. He said he's gone east for peace and growth. But I saw him west at 2 parties 2 nights in a row. The motherfucker's lying to me, and it's so hard for me to get him into this onto this podcast. I'm trying to get him on this podcast because people don't believe that he's real. But he's showing up at parties and shit. But yeah, that's Uncle Rico for you. That's just my uncle, bro. People like to know about him. Now,
Uncle Rico, pull up.
pull up, bro.
We're waiting.
We're waiting. People want to see you. All right. Now, we play games on this show. This game is called, it's specifically tailored to you. It's called West of Everything or East.
Oh,
I'm going to read some scenarios, some lyrics, some mindsets. You're going to say if it's West or East. West being that it's good, growth, clarity, real connections, or East meaning lost in a cycle, ego, chaos, illusions, that kind of stuff. Are you ready? Question number one.
Wait.
Yeah.
West would be the opposite.
Correct. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So West is good, East is bad.
All right, let's go.
All right. Question number one. You made it to LA, but you feel emptier than ever before.
That's East.
East. Have you felt that before? Do you, not even necessarily with LA, but reaching your goal
Yeah.
and then you just feel like empty.
I haven't had that happen to me, but I've experienced it. I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm
With
like,
what?
damn. Like, I don't know. Even when I was there was these guys, they'll promote clubs and shit. And then 3 days later, they'll be like, oh, guys, like no more afters.
Yeah.
Forget this life. They'll post quotes on their story. Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
nature. And then 3 days later, they're back at it.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, damn, this cycle just...
It's nasty, man. Especially people who are, it happens a lot to people who aren't like passionate about music.
Yeah.
Or about whatever they're doing. Because it doesn't have to be necessarily music, but people who aren't passionate about what they're doing will do it for a bit and then they'll go to someone else and then they'll come back to it and then they'll go to something else. And it's all about identity, I think. That's just what they want to be as opposed to like truly, like this is...
Yeah, like their true calling.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I talk to my friends, like I've talked to like Talia, you might know her, from Melbourne.
Oh, you know Talia?
Yeah.
Oh, true?
Yeah,
Fuck, this world is
This world is a small world.
She comes here a lot, yeah.
And we had this deep conversation where we're like, with this music stuff, like we always find ourselves just continuing to do it, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad. And that, a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that thing where it's like, I have to do this. I don't know why. It's coming to me and I'm going to pursue it.
Yep.
And that's the difference between whether you're going to be empty when you get it or when you're not going to be fulfilled.
For sure. That's you nailed that.
Yeah.
So you know Talia. I'm keen. Who else in the scene that we have mutual friends of? Like, do you know like
The
Julio?
Getters.
Oh, the Getters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No shit.
The go-getters.
Guest Steve, G-Steez and all them.
Who are you saying?
Julio.
No.
No, I'm just thinking of other mutuals with Talia that I've got. But the Getters, obviously, because Talia's a
Yeah.
girl. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A bunch of like random, like everyone's linked.
It is, yeah.
One or two people.
Absolutely,
You'll find them.
Yeah. And it's cool, man. It's starting to, it never used to be like this.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to, as time moves on, you see the people who are staying in the scene who are genuine about it. And then, they kind of like, it's good. I like it. Let's do another question. You cut off someone toxic even though you still want them.
Ooh. That's an East.
East? Yes, sir. 100%, man. Don't fuck with that shit. If someone's toxic and you still want them, and all you can do is just write a song about it, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Use everything that's bad and make it good by writing about it.
Absolutely.
Expressing it in a way because energy, you know?
For sure. Is that how so you've got a new EP coming out?
Yeah.
Which is obviously called West of Everything.
Yeah.
Is that like, where did the inspiration for that come from? Because you tell a story. It's awesome. You tell it's a story of somebody who, like a guy who's wanting to, I suppose, go from Melbourne to LA. Is that?
Well, it's almost, there's layers
it's like a journey.
to it.
Yeah.
It's like, like everyone wants to go to America and it's like, when you get there, it's like, it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
And there's other songs in there where I'm like, some things that you value in life aren't actually what you think they are.
Absolutely.
And that was kind of the inspiration and things around me were kind of aligning with that.
Yeah.
And then going to LA and the people I was around.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like I'm seeing a cycle here.
Yeah.
And I just wrote about it.
Dope.
And usually I do like video diaries to myself, like journaling. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
But like this time I'm like, let me just write about it and then I'll heal later.
Okay.
So that's kind of what this is.
That's interesting. That's a good mindset, I think.
Yeah.
Write about it now, utilize it, and then you'll heal later.
Yeah.
People get stuck on healing straight away. And I think that's why people get stuck on things, is because they try to heal and they think the only way to heal is by, I don't know, revisiting it. But if you just wrote it down and wrote something to it, if you're a musician, you write a song about it and then you try later. That's a good mindset.
Because now I look at it in retrospect and I'm like, oh yeah, like it makes more sense once I'm out of it.
Yeah. When
I'm in it, I'm like,
it's hard. Yeah.
Where do I navigate?
Yeah. Yeah. You're almost like distracting yourself as well. As well. Even though you're still writing about it, you're using a different muscle, your brain's different, you're creating something now.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's pretty good, yeah. I like that, man. How long did this EP take you?
Couple months. Like, there's a couple songs there that I already was producing.
Yeah.
And I produced them, I made them, and I was like, something's not adding up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a song called Picture Me, and I wrote it. I sampled a song, and I was like, okay, cool, but I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
Then another song, I was like, I don't know what to do with this. And then I made a song, and it was like, hold up, these actually align in this whole like journey that I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Then I was like, you know what? Let me just make this into a project, make this all make sense chronologically. And yeah, it's one of my proudest works because I didn't know it was coming until it came.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's the best way to do it as well. It's like you don't realize until it's there that you've just what you've just made. So you produced it all yourself?
Well, half produced.
Okay.
So half the songs I produced, half the songs they were from like online beat stores. But yeah.
But you mixed and mastered yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, dope.
Mixed and mastered, engineered.
That's awesome. What made you want to do that? Like, what was it that was it just a lack of I don't know, resources, knowing people? Like, what made you?
Yeah. Well, I've been mixing and mastering since I started.
Okay.
YouTube tutorials.
Awesome.
And I was producing. I was like, let me just put my own song on this. And I got like a USB mic from JB Hi-Fi.
Yep.
And I'm like, how do I make this sound like first I was like, how to make it sound 21 Savage? Because that was like who inspired me to put my voice into the screen.
Yep.
And then over and over again, kept doing it, kept getting better.
And then before you knew it.
And then now I'm like, I want to be able to be in a space where I'm like, here's the stems, make it good, but I'm like a perfectionist in the way that I do things, and I have a specific way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can just do it myself, and I know what I want to do while I'm doing it.
That's awesome. That's cool.
So I'm kind of stuck in this.
Yeah, stuck with it now. But I mean, it's a good skill. I mean, it's there's to do it all yourself is awesome. Like it's tough to do. It's hard to do because a lot of components to get right. But if you get it, then it's yours from start to finish. And that's kind of like what it should be, really. It's your art. Like music's the only art form that borrows from different people. It's weird because like in painting, like if I'm painting a picture, I don't then go send that painting off to somebody else to get it touched up, and then it goes to somebody else to get that properly. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I've never thought about it like that.
It's interesting, but I suppose with film they do it because you shoot it and then it goes to editing. But they're different processes. Maybe it's still not. I don't know. It's weird. I'm the same. I produce, I mix, master all my own stuff. Yeah. Because to me, it's like it's mine. It's like it's my piece of art.
Well, I think at the end of the day, no one wants to be doing everything themselves. Like,
of course,
we all want to be able to be like, I trust you with this. You know my sound. Yeah. Like, I'm like in the film industry, and I'm like, I'll record it, I'll do this, and then you do the rest. You edit it.
Yeah. But
you know the vision.
Yes.
And then you put the music in, but you know the vision.
Yeah.
But then when people don't know the vision, it's like back and forth.
Yeah. That's when it becomes. That's when people start to hate it. I mean, that's like when everyone isn't, when the visions aren't aligned, there's always clashes back and forth, whatever. and then you're going to start to hate it.
Yeah.
That's when the hatred comes. But if you've actually get before that and you make sure that everybody's got the same vision, it's so much easier to flow, so much easier to work with. So you can get so much more done.
Yeah.
Good shit, man. With the EP, so there's no features on there?
There's like some ad-libs.
Okay.
So it's kind of a feature, but more of a writer.
Okay.
I've got Charlize on there, if you know Charlize.
I haven't heard.
On the first track, she's got like these airy vocals on there.
Okay, yeah.
Just to add to that intro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no features on this.
Yeah. Fully Savage.
Fully Savage Katie.
That's dope. What made you want to make that decision? Is it more just what the songs needed? Because
it's more so when I like I've got people I'm like, yo, let's do this, let's do that. But for me, it's more so who do I think could be good on this and who can elevate this?
Yeah.
And if I can't think of someone, then it's just like, nah. But I don't want to have like me reaching out being like, I want you on this. I'd rather collaborative experience where it's like, you'll be good on this sound and it's different, and I'll be good on that sound and our sounds together.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? Let me just put this out there because this means the world to me, this project.
Yeah.
And it's like imitation of my life. So yeah.
It's a good, I like it. I've got to ask as well. So your sound is very airy, like you said, is very, with the feature, the singer, very airy, reverb heavy, trap soul lane. Like, where did that sound come from? Like, what inspired, like, who is it that inspires you to make that EP? Because you mentioned 21 Savage before.
Yeah.
But it's not really the same.
It's not. He inspired me to, get started.
Yeah.
But I think it's more so like Travis Scott and his airy vibes and Trippy Red.
Yeah, okay.
Tory Lanez, like all those guys, they sing.
Yeah.
But they don't conventionally sing.
Yeah.
They sing on these tracks, and because it's auto-tune, it feels like it's something else.
Yeah.
But they're still singing their heart outs.
Yeah.
And they're like Trippy Red, he's screaming.
Yeah.
And adding that reverb just makes it feel like obviously you're floating.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think, I like that chillness to it.
It is very chill.
Instead of like this hard, like dry noise.
Yeah, okay. So you've gone the opposite of, Travis Scott, his beats are very dry.
Yeah.
But yours aren't. Yours are very, it's almost like shoegazy as well. Like it's very heavy reverb. It's really, but it's R&B as well.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is kind of like, that is your sound then. Like that's, when you, in 10 years from now, when you've written another 30 songs or whatever, you'll notice, I think, that's your sound.
Yeah.
Is that airy, but yet heavy trap type stuff.
Yeah.
With reverb.
It's kind of hard. Like I don't know what genre it sits in because it's a mix.
That's the best.
Of a lot of different things.
That means that you've got your sound. That's what I say is people, like if I ask somebody like, what do you think your genre of music is? And they're like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Then that means you've developed something that is authentically yourself.
Yeah.
People can label it whatever, but if you're coming to me and like, I write rock songs, then it's like, okay, well, I know I'm going to be bored. I know what to expect. I know it's going to be a rock song.
Yeah.
Or I write hip hop. I write 90s hip hop. Okay, well, I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're saying to me, it's a bit of hip hop, it's a bit of fucking trap with maybe some new fucking EDM type shit, then I'm like, all right, dope. Then I can see you've really taken from your true inspirations. Because that's, who did you listen to growing up as a kid?
Yeah.
Like who were your big listeners? Like were your parents influenced in what you listened to?
Like my mom, she was like an R&B. She had all the DVDs.
Right.
And then other than that, like in the car with my dad, radio music.
Yeah, right. And so, but you can hear that in like you're not creating just R&B.
Nah.
You're adding stuff. You're adding stuff that might not necessarily even be in an R&B song.
Yeah.
And that's because you're taking inspiration from the people that you grew up listening to.
Yeah, that's really what any good new art is.
Absolutely.
It's stolen.
Absolutely. It's
like you steal a bunch of this and it's like, and you make it something else.
Exactly. Instead of just cookie cutting a genre.
Yeah.
And using the same cliche things that you would use in a hip hop track or an R&B track.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a true musician. I mean, it's a true artist. Is drawing on their true inspirations that make them who they are.
Yeah.
As opposed to trying to be something that they're not. Now you've built quite a large audience across the US, the UK, Australia, New Zealand.
Yeah.
And it's all been organically.
Well, that's like my TikTok and
right. Like what was it that really worked for you? That you noticed? Your TikTok's got what, 140K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a shock value, okay. And I think the biggest thing is making people stop and stare.
Yeah.
I think that's how you grab people's attention.
Yeah.
And cut through the noise.
Yeah.
Like obviously when people make stuff that goes viral, they don't think, how can I do this? They just make it.
Yeah.
But on the scientific back end, it's like people stopped.
There is a method. Yeah.
Yeah, they stared for a bit. They sent it.
Yeah.
They had something to say about it.
Yeah.
You said something controversial, or they have their own opinions about it. And when you realize that, it's like you can really influence a lot of people.
You can, yeah.
Just by making them hate you in a way.
Yeah, trigger.
Yeah, by triggering people.
Finding trigger points and like society have trigger points.
Yeah.
You can tell what the trigger points are.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially on app to app. Like, that TikTok are very closed-minded, like not closed-minded, but they're very woke, that left kind of very offended by things,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so you can, like, it's very easy to kind of, I don't know, get a reaction out of a group of people on TikTok. Whereas Instagram's a bit more free. I don't know. It's a bit harder from what I see. It's a bit harder to get people to stop on Instagram. I think I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I noticed that as well. On my end, people love commenting on Instagram.
Yeah, they do.
They love their opinions. I've got like a video on my other account. It's got like millions of views, but people just tapping away about their own opinions and arguing. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Have you noticed anything with TikTok recently? Like, are you noticing a drop in it?
Yeah.
It's ever since they sold all the shit.
I don't know
happened?
what they did, but something happened and it's taking an effect.
Yeah, for sure. I'm seeing it as well.
It's like equivalent to Instagram's algorithm of not showing you your people's posts. Yeah. And showing you random stuff you don't even follow.
The people, yeah. The people that you're not following, yeah.
It's like, okay,
what's the point of following?
Yeah. What's the point of following anyone or even engaging anything if you're just gonna get random stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of
it's annoying. It's and a lot of the times as well, I'm seeing a lot of the stuff that I'm being shown is AI shit as well. It's like and like I had no interest. I haven't followed that. It's just showing me it. I'm like, why is this here? Like, why is it showing me? It's annoying. But TikTok's not like that. They're a bit more catered to. I mean, you've got your For You pages on that. But what do you prefer? Which social media do you prefer?
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's changing.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, you make a video, you make the same video and won't perform the best. Yeah. Everything's like is a gamble on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Instagram's more community based, I feel. You get more of a community.
You do.
Like I feel like I know my followers more on Instagram than I do on TikTok.
Yeah. I've had this conversation with someone. Like you don't know who you're following on TikTok.
Yeah.
You'll see something, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I followed them.
Yeah.
Which is so.
But even the people that follow you, like your own followers.
Yeah.
I've noticed that like the names on TikTok are bizarre. Like I get a follower and it'd be like 4 duck emojis and a fucking whatever. Whereas on Instagram, it's like I see a name and I'm like, oh, and I see a proper profile pic and it just feels more like a human. Yeah. As opposed to just a random online person.
It probably is a random bot. Like
probably is, yeah. Yeah. Did you notice that within the last maybe week or so, Instagram did a big cull of bot accounts?
Oh yeah.
Which is one of the most annoying things that fucking exists is bot accounts.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll get just a wave of random followers. I'm like, fuck, I know they're all bots. And I'm just gonna go through and clear them all out.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot? Do you notice that?
I've noticed that, and even like when I get a follower, I like look at them and I'm like, I'm gonna just remove them anyway. And if they want to follow me back, they can.
Yeah.
because it's crazy. This
and it fucks your engagement.
all of it,
Yeah.
And you get like shadow banned. You get all these things happen to you.
Yeah, it's really a tough game, and it sucks. Like, how are you coping with the content, having to do all that stuff as well as being a musician?
It's hard. Like I was saying before, like you don't want to be doing everything.
No.
The best way is obviously having a team. Have someone that manages marketing.
Yeah.
Someone that does like the music engineering side of things.
Yeah.
But on that
Videographer.
side,
Yeah.
on that side of things, you just have to charge it to the game.
Yeah.
Like see what's working and play with the algorithm. Like if Instagram's all you have, then like you're kind of tough right there.
Yeah.
You're in a tough spot.
Yeah.
You have to, do the reels, do the stories, do the whatever new update they have.
Yeah.
And they'll get pushed out.
Yeah. Any new features that they've got.
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
gotta try it all.
No, like no one really wants to do this stuff. Like
No.
everyone wants to go back to CDs and like going to the store and buying a thing.
Fucking oath.
Like all the like no one wants to be playing this game of whatever new update there is. We have to play it.
No.
And we have to do like we don't want to be doing that.
No.
It takes away from the art. It takes away from the freedom.
It really does. Yeah.
And you never know your next scroll.
Yeah.
I always say that like recently.
You never know your next scroll.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
You'll be scrolling. You don't even know what's coming up.
You have no idea. That's the thrill of it.
Something could ruin your day.
Yeah.
And something you might find something new though. Like they give you that silver lining. But
I think that's the addictive part of it.
yeah,
Is you're
it
like,
is.
Yeah.
That
Am I
whole
gonna
drug.
find something really funny
Yeah.
that's going to make my day, or is it just going to be shit?
But it's like you're gambling.
Yeah. You
Like,
are. You're
there is-
gambling time.
There's no guarantee at all that
No.
what you're gonna find will be good.
No. And now I'm getting, even on Instagram now, I'm getting a lot of killings.
Yeah.
People getting shot, people
Yeah.
getting beat up.
And
It really sucks.
all this AI stuff, and it's just like
Yeah.
I
that's
didn't
the
ask for
worst.
this.
Yeah. That's the worst. And then you get caught in it sometimes. You're like, oh my God, that's AI.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a scary world.
Yeah. Now it's like even girls, like at one point, fucking all these girls in bikinis and shit popping up was getting annoying.
Oh yeah.
But now you're getting just AI girls.
Oh
Yeah. And you just see like, I'll be scrolling and I'll be looking at it and there'll be a video of a girl. I'm like, something's wrong with this. And that's AI.
yeah.
And you'll see there's like
That's
a
weird.
million likes and all these comments of these guys frothing over her.
Oh
And
yeah.
you're like,
Nah.
what the fuck?
That's
This is
dystopian
clearly
right there.
AI. Yeah. Terrifying. Yeah.
That's
But what do you
scary.
with AI? Like, how do you view AI?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I saw this video recently, and it was this guy, and he's like, "Oh, look what I can do," and he just transforms into like this girl, like this famous actress, and I'm like, the things you can just do.
Yeah.
And I had this video that I made, ages ago, right? It went viral.
Yeah.
This has happened on TikTok. Someone used the sound in a song, in an AI song, and put it on Spotify.
Yeah. Okay.
So my song was tagged as their song. Like the sound
fuck?
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
video
yeah,
was,
yeah.
it was like, this is copyright of a song, which is AI. So I had to go on Spotify, talk to the support, and I'm like, yo, copyright infringement. They used my video sound in the song, and they're trying to claim the views off of my TikTok.
Fuck.
And I'm like, this is actually crazy,
Holy shit.
because like what is it, like 40%
Yeah.
of one of the streaming platforms is AI
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Like if people who know about revenue on Spotify, it's a pool.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not
yeah,
per stream.
It's not
Yeah.
per stream. It's a pool of people. The
Yeah.
the big dogs get the money,
Yeah.
and then the independents get the money.
Yeah.
But now the pie chart's changing to
It
give
is,
AI
yeah.
to give AI people.
Yeah. It's fucked.
It's like
Yeah. And they're not even musicians at all.
they're not.
No.
They plug and play into some app.
Yeah.
But my opinion on AI is gonna come to a point where people are gonna be like flexing that it wasn't made with AI.
Well, yes. That's something that I've been saying as well.
Yeah,
is that,
people are gonna be flexing that. Oh, I did this without AI.
Yeah,
It's like it was never supposed to be a
Yeah.
flex.
Yeah.
We were never supposed to flex that you didn't make it with.
You're so right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's
It's also going to turn into a good compliment.
it will.
If people think that your music is AI, then it's not, bro. I did this myself. And you're like, oh, fuck.
I don't
okay.
want it to get to that point,
No.
but it might.
Yeah.
It's likely.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
sad.
very likely. It's very likely. I think probably the biggest industry that will take the biggest hit from AI, I think, will be movies.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the biggest hit because right now it's fucking incredible the shit you can do with a prompt, and it's going to get to the point where you can just prompt. I want a movie that goes for an hour that stars The Rock, and he's wants to take over the world, and it'll generate it for you.
Yeah, I've seen things with like Avengers Doomsday, and I'm like, the plot's kind of good, but I'm not gonna condone this shit because.
But I think it'll get to the point where you're not even going to know that you're watching it.
Yeah.
That's the scary part, is that it's going to get to a point. And I think that surely when it gets to the point of that, then it's like, well, aren't we just aren't we just the same as AI? Like if AI is now being exactly the same as human beings, then what are human beings?
Yeah.
Like it's like the simulation theory. It's like if we get to the point where we can create a simulation with AI and these people think that they're real and they're actual, then what are we? How do we know that isn't what's happened to us?
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, The Sims.
Yeah.
They've pretty much put AI into a Sims character and recently there was a experiment that they did where so above AI there's a thing called agents.
Yeah.
Which is like a specific, as opposed to like ChatGPT where you're talking, it's like a large language model. Like this is like its own thing, and it can like have thought patterns and stuff.
Oh,
and they simulated like a Reddit forum where they put all these AIs, these agents in, and these agents started talking to each other, would give tips to each other about like how to murder, how to get away with shit, how to do tax fraud. And then it got to the point where they were trying to decide, they were talking about making their own language so that the humans that were monitoring them couldn't understand what they were doing. That was like, fuck, okay, we need to stop this.
That's some scare. That's some like next level.
Yeah. Like they were trying to figure out how they can come up with a language without the humans that were monitoring them like knew about it. It's fucking terrifying that they got to that point where they realized.
Yeah. And that's scary.
Yeah. I mean, that's the future, I think. That's like, you see all these robots and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they're going to be just as easy to get as cars. You just have a robot that'll just do your dishes for you.
But that's the thing about these things. Like they're giving you solutions to problems you never had.
Exactly.
That's how this whole thing started.
It's like the opioid epidemic.
Yeah.
They gave you a drug for something that you should experience. If you break your arm, you're going to experience pain. That's just what happens when you break your arm.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't have to take a drug to seal the pain. That's just, you're just going to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah. You're supposed to go and wash yourself. You're supposed to have to go for a walk out to get food.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to order it.
Yeah.
It's
like, all these different things. Yeah. It's like slowly programming us to not feel the need to do anything.
Yeah. Just so we can stay at home and just be at home.
Yeah.
Especially after the pandemic, you think that's really someone really wants people to just stay home.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone really wants us to stay home for some reason.
Yeah. And people just want us online, I think. That's where the money is.
I think it's deeper than money. I think it's something else going on.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be. You think like money can't be that hypnotic that it makes people maybe it's power, maybe just the feeling of being able to control 1 billion people at once is like thrilling.
I mean, imagine that, controlling 1 billion people. I mean, once you get to a point of like high status, high power, you get bored. Like, what do I do now? Like,
yeah,
like,
you really do. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you start to want to like once you've eaten everything in the world, you maybe start to want to eat children and shit. You know? Yeah. But I feel like life is so short though. Like it's like, how do you run out of shit to do before you have to lean into illegal shit or like really fucked up shit?
What if it's just like the indulging in the wrong things and then
maybe that's what it is.
And then now it's
because you can.
Yeah, and now it's like
because I can do it. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself 3 tigers. So what?
Yeah,
who's gonna tell me no? I've got 3 tigers now. You know,
and it's like you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, who is gonna do anything with anything that the government does? Who's gonna do anything about it?
Yeah,
you know, they say there's so much corruption. We talk about it. It's exposed all the time, but what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. We just complain about it online.
Yeah.
It's the worst part. Do you get stuck in your doom scrolling? Do you get stuck with like?
I've kind of found a good pattern.
Okay.
Where
That's good.
I'll scroll, but I'm scrolling with the intent to steal inspiration. Okay. So I'll be like, oh, yeah. Oh, this is funny. Oh, I might use that.
I like it.
This has something I can use. Yeah. So I've got like a bunch of screenshots on my phone. Of
Scrolling
like,
with intent. That's a good line. Scrolling with intent is like,
yeah.
I mean, I suppose, I do that as well. Like I consume so many podcasts throughout the day, and it is because it is like I'm consuming with intent. Like I'm not sitting there trying to fill my day with a podcast. I'm sitting there trying to like work out what it is that make these podcasts so much more successful than mine.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it as well.
Exactly. So you get both. You get both sides out of it. Like I'd rather be creating than consuming.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that's me, my scrolling.
Yeah. That's good. It's good. It's you're aware of it. I mean, people your age aren't. They just get stuck. Even the fucking interns here, they get stuck scrolling. I see them. We all get stuck. We always get caught.
We do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's again, it's another thing that's just been created. I mean, who knows what other addictions AI will bring.
I know someone who put into the AI, how do I get from A to B, like a maps thing. And it was like, give me the step-by-step of how to get here. And I'm like,
what?
Bro, you're like a couple years younger than me. There's no way this is taking control and you're being insane. Dictated by this thing on your phone.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, the next generation is fucked because they're going to be able to they're going to have everything handed to them.
That's the whole point of this whole like AI thing. Like we're giving you everything you need so you never have to think for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no need for you to be inspired by the world and the things around you. Just plug it into Suno and just put a melody in and we'll give you the lyrics.
Yeah.
They won't be your lyrics, but they'll be viral lyrics.
Yeah.
And the song will go viral and it will sound clean. Most good songs have problems with the mixing and
for sure
problems with the words and everything. Like Young Thug, like what is he saying in half his songs? Like in Lifestyle, what is he actually saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Imagine that we've made today and you put it in Suno, like giving a lifetime of it.
Yeah, it'll be way too. You're so right. Yeah.
Way too clean.
Yeah, it takes AI can't write songs on MD.
Nah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's good.
Yeah, they can't. Maybe you can prompt it like pretend you're writing a song like you're hot, but it wouldn't know. It wouldn't know. Yeah,
that's where we
MD
have that.
Is different for everyone. Everyone experiences it differently. Yeah, and in most drugs, people would experience it's like generally the same, but like when you go deep into it, it's different for everyone.
Yeah,
not everyone's going to write a hit song when they smoke weed.
Yeah, some people just fall asleep.
Do. Yeah, some people just fall asleep. You're right. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, before we wrap up, we've been going for 40 minutes. You're a really easy person to talk to, which is awesome.
Nice.
Completely forgot the game. But that's all right. That's what happens.
The game.
But I wanted to know before we wrap up, is there anything that you wanted to bring up? Is there anything that you wanted to talk about? You've got your EP coming out on the 2nd of June, is it?
5th
of June.
June 5.
Which is 6/5.
Oh, yeah.
6/7. No. We'll cut it. But is there anything else that you want to talk about? Do you have anything else coming up? Any shows maybe?
No shows yet. But after this crazy rollout, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping just to show my raw self in this.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's mainly what it is with this EP. Show my raw self and give people a story to follow. It's kind of it.
That's the big thing that I did enjoy about your album is that I like concept. I like album EP. I like concept like albums or EPs where there's a concept throughout each song.
Yeah.
As opposed to like listening to an album or an EP where there is no relation between the songs.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, that's a mixtape then.
You're right.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of different things and this is just all of what I have.
Yeah.
And I've done that before and then like someone told me, they're like, oh, I like it, but like song to song doesn't really make coherency. And I was like, this is actually some coherent stuff. There's a story. This is my real life and I'm not making like a concept that's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
It's relatable.
yeah,
I like
I'm
it.
hoping.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, it
hoping
is. I mean, I heard it. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
It was even the names of them.
Yeah,
I enjoyed. The even the sounds, like with a lot of the times with concept albums or concept EPs, you get each song sounds the same
yeah,
almost. But then you get some that are really good where it's like each song has similar elements to it, but they're their own song.
yeah,
And that's what you've done really, really well.
yeah.
So I implore everybody to go and listen to the EP when it comes out on the 5th of June. Is it out everywhere?
Every single where,
Every single where? Only but in the West.
but only in the West.
Which
The
technically,
West.
eventually becomes the East.
Exactly.
If you keep going west around the world, you're going to eventually come back to where you started. So that's everywhere.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Because the whole EP is about the cycle of like knowing what's wrong and still ending up there.
Yeah.
And even that last song, it's like called Find Me a Way.
Yeah.
Initially it was Find Me a Way, not a way. So it's kind of like the cyclical nature of all these things and trying to stop, but also being like, I'm already in too deep in this.
Yeah. Do you like the Mona Lisa? Is that why you named the song Mona
I
Lisa?
named the song Mona Lisa because I was inspired by how so many people love it, but I can't really see where the value is. That song's about priceless versus worthless and how a lot of people put so much worth into things that actually might not mean anything at all.
Well, do you want me to blow your mind?
Yeah, blow it to me.
With the art industry,
Yeah,
especially with billionaires, there's a reason why, like, you'll see like a drawing of something that you're like, I can fucking, like my 5-year-old kid can do that. But
Yeah.
it's worth $80 million. And it's because the rich, like the billionaires, will see that painting and they'll be like, I'll give you $80 million for that. And then that's going to live in my warehouse and I'm going to sit on it for 2 years. And then I'm going to bring it back out and I'm going to auction it. And my friend's going to pay $90 million for it. And then he's going to sit on it for 2 years. And then in another 2 years, I'm going to buy it back for $100 million. And then I'm going to donate it to the museum and the government's going to give me my money back because I gave them, I donated this art that has been in circulation and it's been rising in value because my friends have been buying it off. And now we've donated it to the museum. And so the government will give me my money back because I've done a good deed. That's what happens in the art. That's what happens with that shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I heard about like the Mona Lisa and the guy who stole it.
Yeah.
Back to Italy.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's how they do
That's
it.
a whole industry.
It is, yeah. And they all do it. They're all in their own little fucking groups that do
Uh-huh.
it. They all buy art together and they all buy it off each other. And then eventually somebody will donate it and they'll get the money back from the government.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a life hack. I might have to steal that.
It is, yeah. It is a life hack. It really is.
Wow.
Do you have a double degree?
I don't have a double degree,
No?
but someone that I know does.
Yeah, okay.
And that song is pretty funny. There's
Yeah.
some crazy lyrics in there, but I was just having fun.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was a banger and I love it.
It's a good song. It's a good concept as well.
Yeah.
I mean, even the double degree, because it's like, obviously people watching, if they don't know that that's the name of their song, are thinking that, yeah, you've gone and studied for a double degree, but you also say double D.
Yeah.
The double entendres in it is awesome. I think it's
Yeah.
great. I don't want to give too much away because people have to listen.
Don't give too much.
No.
It's in there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, good shit, man. Who did the artwork?
I did.
You did it all as well?
It was more of a photo shoot
Yeah, okay.
on my phone.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, it looks clean as. I'm looking at it now.
It's so good.
Dope. iPhone?
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
iPhone like what, 16, 17?
Fuck, yeah, dope.
It's
Nice.
it's pretty dark, but
Yeah, but it looks clean
maybe
as.
that's the
man.
concept.
Maybe
Yeah.
it is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it suits the vibe of the album, of the
Yeah.
EP.
Yeah.
It kind of has that like, yeah, really dark. I mean, you get dark blues, that kind of like
Yeah.
really mellow,
Mhm.
melancholy type.
Yeah.
Vibe.
That's kind of the vibe with the whole EP.
Yeah.
With the lyrics especially. Like all the beats are a little bit different, but the lyrics and what I'm talking about is so melancholic and it's like, yeah, sad for no reason.
Yeah.
The city lights in the back.
Yeah. It's
I'm like,
nice.
yeah.
it sets a mood.
Yeah.
It's also nostalgic.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nostalgic. It's like, yeah, fuck, driving through the city, you know, as a kid, seeing the lights, and you're like, oh yeah, this kind of like brings me back to that time. I don't know, it's weird. For me anyway, like nostalgia.
Yeah.
I think nostalgia just means that you're really depressed. I think that's maybe I'm just really sad. I just wish that life was what it used to be, you know?
That's always how it is, isn't it?
It is, man, yeah. This is Savage KD. Thank you so much for coming through. It was a good talk. Please go and follow, like, subscribe, everything that he does. Links are in the description, all that good shit. And yeah, do the same for us. Go like, follow, subscribe. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for having me, Donkeyman.
We'll see you next time. Peace.
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show.